wish they would allow me to pause this. I'm over here testing out my other camera. You what? Hey, Emily. Yeah, I've been on here. I came back. I just came back. How you doing? You got notification? Okay, cool. I'm using this other camera. So I wanted this other camera messing with me. I'm using this other camera now, y'all. I don't know what I look like, but as long as y'all can see me and hear me. Yes, ma'am. I have time. Got the notification. Yay! Y'all finally got the notification. Now I feel special. I feel special, Lola, y'all. Finally. How you doing tonight, Emily? I had ran y'all to get me some cauliflower onion rings. They busting. Y'all good now? That's good. That's good. I just got it. Thank you. I just got it. Thank you. I received it. He better be acting right if he wants to keep that 12 Pro. He better act like he got some sense. Y'all need to try these cauliflower onion rings. They the truth. I know it was a little washed out. I don't really use this camera. I really don't. But this is the actual camera that came with my system. So I'm like, let me try this camera. And it's funny because I'm not using the camera that I bought to attach on. And y'all are getting notifications. I was trying to see if it's going to drop like it normally do because it normally drop. So I said, let me test this other camera because I want to know if it's the camera that's making my reception drop or is it just my reception. So I'm doing a test run. It's a little washed, but you know, we'll be all right. How did cauliflower onion rings taste? They busting. So, and Emily, when you get ready, just take your time or drop your first question. They busting, girl. They look like this. They look like an onion ring. They busting. They was worth it. They was. And I got some zucchini fries. Trying to put more veggies up in. Yeah, they just came out, I think. In the crinkle cut zucchini fries. I already know I'm gonna mess them up, dipping them in some ranch dressing. Whew. I should have dipped these cauliflowers in ranch dressing. I'm over here dipping them in ketchup like they busting. Trying to stay away from meat as much as possible. I really am. I'm glad you and your baby daddy worked it out, honey, because y'all definitely got that twin flame energy going. Where y'all go each other's heads, but y'all still really care for each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, Emily, let's see. First, I just wanted to thank you because I asked you when I will find someone, and you said by the end of the year, and that I meet a Aries. I literally met an Aries, and he's everything I wanted. Yay! My question is, will Christian Alex be my person? How does he really feel about me? Okay, let's tap into it. And then you got the Aries energy working for you right now, full moon and Aries, girl. Yes. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Give me Emily's energies. I'm excited. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Give me Emily's energies on Christopher. On Christian, sorry. Give me Christian Alex energies. How does he feel? Will he be her next person? Yeah. This is the Seven of Swords, right? I mean, this is the Seven of Swords. When I see this Seven of Swords, it means two things. This energy right here means yes. Like you could tell he been vibing for you. Like this is a person who studies someone, want their energy. Whether the person want their energy back or not, they're going to always try to be around them. They really have a strong connection with them. They're like, just somebody that just, I feel like somebody that's head over heels with their energy. I hate to say love, but I want to say their energy towards you. He got a lot of energy towards you. I think he might have been scouting you longer than you even know. I feel like he was scouting you longer than you think. I feel like this can go somewhere. I feel like I can see this person getting down on their knees. When I see this card, I always sense someone getting down on their knees to propose to someone, to give them their all, let them know that they are there for them, to treat them like they should be treated. That's the type of energy I feel going on with this Christian's person. He can possibly, further down the road, he can possibly propose. You know what I'm saying? I can see a propose happening, him proposing to you because he really want to, be there. He wants to show you that he will take care of you. You know what I'm saying? I feel his energies as a very loyal energy. The seven lets me know this was a God sent thing. Like this is God blessing you with someone. And the nine shows a rebirth, meaning you've been through things before, negative energies of relationships in the past, but this one right here, with this nine of wands, him on his knees, this one right here shows that y'all got a lot of energies working for y'all right now. Like this is something like, it's like magic energy. You know how you just meet somebody and you just gazing them and dazing them in the eyes and you can feel their vibes. This is the type of energy that he has. Like when he see you, it's like crystals, looking at beautiful crystals. You know how you admire crystals and you be like, oh, these are beautiful. He's a marine. Oh, cool. He looks at you like crystals, like a person would admire crystals. That's the type of energy he gives when he thinks of you, something just beautiful, and your energy radiates towards him, and vice versa. I really do see a strong connection with both of y'all, and him a proposal near future. Just don't let the past of any relationships block this, because I feel like you dealt with guys from the past that really ain't been about too much energy, about, too much. But this guy coming in to propose to you. And it makes me think he was checking you out longer than you think. So he got a travel mind state too. That's good. Let me pull a moon card as well. He thinks about you. He misses you when you're not even around. So that's a good energy to have. Communication is key. As long as you continue to communicate with him, y'all two are like twin flame type energies. I believe that's what I'm getting when I see these two women right here that look similar. I'm getting a message of like a twin flame type energy, but it can be built into a soulmate. And so I know some people be like, is either a twin flame? So no, it can be a twin flame. It can start out twin flame and then it can work its way into a soulmate type energy. Yes, he does laugh like he's actually leaving to NYC tomorrow for business. See, that's what I'm saying. So that's beautiful. So make sure you keep communication because he does travel a lot. I could tell by the energies. Just as long as y'all keep communication is key, to this relationship because it's like y'all are like Gemini twins. Y'all reflect each other. That's a beautiful energy too. And it's my best friend mom told me, she was like, Ricky, if you ever want a relationship to last like my husband and mine being, communication is key. Hey Michael, you back? So you don't bust out that homework. I'm back too, Michael. I had to go get some cauliflower onion rings. And they're the bomb.com. I'm pulling another card, Emily. Hold on to your visions too, Emily. So if you foresee a future with him, definitely hold on to your visions because whatever you've been visualizing, it's been manifesting and it's working for you. So keep holding on to your visions, definitely, because he got big visions too, and y'all gonna be sharing them amongst each other. I'm so glad everything flowing with y'all. I'm so glad. It helps me feel good to know he did come and he was an Aries. Beautiful. But he really do soulfully like you a lot. So that's a beautiful thing. I know that's right, Michael. I know you was ready to bust out that homework. Because I know I be ready to bust out my stuff too. I just fucked up some ooh. I just fucked up some cauliflowers. I bet that McDonald's was good. You didn't get that what's that new meal that celebrity got out with the chicken nuggets and fiery sauce? The Swati meal, whatever they be saying. They tie celebrities in with they tie celebrities in with the food now. No, them Big Macs be busting. I ain't had no. Yeah. Them Big Macs used to be busting. I ain't had one in a long time, but that was the only thing that I really could eat from McDonald's outside their fries was their Big Macs. Their Big Macs be busting. But mine be plain though, because I don't like all that special sauce that they put on there. Even though I know they said that the special sauce sets it off. I don't like the special sauce. I'm a plain Jane girl. That's it. So what's your second question, Emily? Whenever you want to, you can drop that one too, girl. I need a book, a private reading with you. Okay. All right. Just email me. Email me. I'm going to put my email right here. I'm going to put my email right here. Emily was just telling me, just a reminder, that I told her she was going to meet somebody by the end of the year, and they were Scorpios. Yeah, I do video too. And they were Scorpio. I mean, they were Aries, like I told her. So, and they all she want is all she ever wanted, everything she wants so far. So that's a beautiful thing to know that it manifests. Yes, I do, Michael. Just email me and we can set it up. I can, tell you how, my rates and stuff. I'm not high. Some people be high as hell. Doing these readings, these personal readings. So just email me. We can set up the video thing and when be a good day for you and a time so we can schedule it and get that done. After I receive the payment, I'll email you over the link or whatever because I can do it. We can do it through Zoom. You're familiar with Zoom? We can do it through Zoom. That's why I normally do my readings, private readings through Zoom, if it's video to video. Some people don't even show themselves. They just want to see me while I'm talking. My second question, how are my son's teachers really treating him in school? My son Kingston. Oh, you seen that video that went viral today? Oh my gosh, it was crazy. That man had to go up there and go off on the school people. I didn't get to look into it, but I've been hearing about it all day. How is Emily sons getting treated by his teachers? How's his teachers treating her son? God. Why would the food card fly out? No food card pops out. Have you been sensing he's 4 in preschool, but he still can't talk full conversation? I'm just worried he's lashing out and they don't know how to handle that. Yeah, I sense a little bit of that because it just say don't be no fool. Make sure you checking in on them, like, rapidly. Like, just don't just trust whoever these people are fully, because I feel like you're right. You're right about that, but it's not nothing they're gonna do to harm him. They just gotta understand him more. And the reason why I say that, you know what, too? Aries guy is gonna help your son out a lot. This new male, this guy this Christian guy, he gonna help your son out a lot. You're gonna start seeing a big difference in your son and how he acts and stuff. So, and he gonna bring out like him. You gonna bring out him more, like as far as him talking and being more, like normal, somewhat. He gonna definitely help him. Watch what I tell you. With this is why I'm thankful that you told me that this energy showed up. You see how it's still the ram energy? Yeah, this emperor guy, he's coming in to help make sure they're not looking at your son as a fool. You know how they try to say his child's slow a little bit, like a fool, and they're not. Some children just progress quicker than others. Don't let them do that to your son, or say something's wrong with him, or he needs some kind of medication and shit like that. So yeah, just make sure you keeping your on your P's and Q's with this situation. But I feel like your son definitely is gonna. I'm being told he's gonna open up to this male figure, this Aries Christian guy, get a little more talkative and stuff too. He's gonna be able to connect with his energies, his spirit. He's definitely gonna connect with him. I don't know if he's dead or not or whatever, but once he do finally meet him, watch what I tell you. You're gonna be like, dang, Ricky is right. I'm gonna pull a moon card on this one too, just to fight on top of the energies as well. Mike, I'll put my email down there, okay? So whenever you can just email me. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? So just know that y'all are safe. And nothing gonna happen to him. You and him, your loved one, and your loved ones are safe. So don't think that he's in no like any kind of harm's way. Just don't let them try to say he's slow or anything like that. It's normal. He's coming around. He's just coming around a little slower, but he's coming. You know what I mean? More, as far as him talking and speech and stuff. So just know that the angels want to let you know that you and your loved ones are safe. So that means your son is safe. Y'all are protected. Y'all are guided and divine. So that's your confirmation right there. He's safe. Y'all are safe. That's what Spirit guys wanted me to let you in that with, to remind you that y'all are safe, because you did want to know, is he getting treated right? So y'all are safe. Just don't let them make him think he's slow or whatever that is. He's taking his time. He connects with energy more than people. He's not pilot trained full, and I don't trust them teachers. I don't know. I know, girl. But y'all are safe. That's what the angels of spirit guide said. I had to go through that with my children going to school and stuff like that, and teachers and stuff. Because I seen things growing up and stuff. And my own, this girl that I used to be real good friends with, her own baby father got pregnant by his own teacher. Well, not got pregnant, but he pregnated his own teacher, and she had a baby by him. So I already know the paranoianess because it be going on in them schools. And then Bam Bam was sharing the story with me earlier. So you got to be protective of them, as much as possible. But he's safe. Y'all are safe. Y'all are definitely safe. You and your loved ones are definitely safe, okay? So long as you don't vibrate it, you good, okay? Yeah. But know y'all protected. As long as you don't vibrate negative energy about it, you won't put that out there. So just know he's safe. Trust. He's protected. Stay on your P's and Q's, like I said. Just make sure, you know, even if you get close to somebody, they might got eyes, tell them want to just keep eyes. Even if it's a principal, a guidance counselor, just talk to them outside of the class and let them know. But he's definitely safe. And it's funny you said that about my boo because my son and him played in the park. And let's see, he gonna help him a lot. Even crying, see, I said he knows energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know he's gonna be able to bond with him. That's why that Emperor card showed that Aries energy that he was gonna help him. And I got a message that he was gonna help him open up and become more of a him. 1111. Yes, 1111 reset. I love those energies. Yes. Lole, thank you for reminding me. I got to put that in here so I can post it. I like to post it as a reminder to everybody else, too. Yeah, it's 211 here, which is a good number, too. 211 is a great number. I'm going to see what that one means. Yeah, I'm 25 minutes away from the White House. Okay, so you got all the energy, huh? You all the energy. You over there by the White House. You got a lot of energies over there then. 211 angel number. Let's see what we got over here for this 211 angel number. Let's see what it's saying that this 211 angel number mean, y'all. The DMV area. Lola, you said wow because she said she around the corner from the White House. Where's my glasses at? Y'all know I can't see sometimes. I don't know what I did with them. But these words pretty tiny. What does it mean when you see 211? 211 is a combination of influence and it signifies balance and harmony, new beginnings, and developments of your spirituality. It also signifies discovering your true soul path in this life and pursuing it. So that's a beautiful confirmation as well. It's your guardian angels ask you to not let the past stop you from making important life changing changes to your life. Get rid of all bad habits, old beliefs, and make space for new things to come into your life. I hate it here. I feel like I want to go to the West Coast. That's where we at. West Coast. Lole, we on the West Coast. West Coast. I had a friend leave there. I mean, here and go to Washington. Mm-hmm. He said he liked it over there, though. So he been here for years, though. So on the West Coast. So, hey. Yes, it's warm. It's a little expensive in Cali. But it's warm over here. But it's cold today. It's cold today. Then the day is summer. Each season during the hours. The seasons change. One minute you don't need a coat, next minute you be like, oh shit, I need a jacket. That's exactly what it's doing. It says 211 means trust the universe has its best interest in mind and that everything is unfolding accordingly to the divine plan for your life. Okay, Emily? So them some good situations right there. Everything is unfolding according to your divine plan. Tell me about it. I gotta pay 1,000 something for 3 bedroom that looks like something I had in Buffalo, New York for $550. Yeah, I already that's the same story here. That you end up paying that for 1 bedroom, hole in the wall here. You're lucky to have 3 bedroom, but a 1 bedroom for that price sucks. Trashy. And you find the cheapest I've seen here for 1 bedrooms in the hood and it's small was 800, and it was a tiny 1 bedroom apartment. And when I tell you it was tiny for 800, that's the cheapest I've seen. But the education here is in the bottom 3 in the nation. What you mean bottom 3? What you mean they don't teach them shit? Lola? That's Cali too. Look like some shit you'll pay $550 for. And they be taxing. You don't get 1 bedroom. 3 bedrooms here is high. I mean, like, it depends on what you're making. Because it might not be high to some people, but you're looking at about 35, between 25, no, about 20, between 2,600 and up for 3 bedroom. If you want it to be somewhat decent in a decent neighborhood, you're paying 25 and up. 2 bedrooms normally start at about 25 and up. But you can find some 3 bedrooms from that price too. Yeah, I know the politics got to be extra crazy there. I know it has to be. Oh, okay, Lola, cool. Because they don't be teaching them shit at all. Nothing at all. They don't. And where I'm from, I'm kind of wishing they didn't teach them shit because education that they teaching them ain't preparing them about surviving life. Here they do, prep you a little bit more to get prepared for after the graduation world when shit get really real. But where I'm from, they don't educate you on that. They teaching you about Dr. Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman and them, and they ain't got shit to do with their future and them motherfuckers surviving and paying their rent. or none of that in their bills, but they be too busy teaching them about all that in them school systems. And Harriet put Tubman and none of them gonna pay none of these children bill when they graduate. So I don't know why they be teaching them this kind of stuff instead of teaching them to prep them on real society. Because a lot of these children turn 18 and then they be swearing that they're grown according to the system, but how is they grown? They ain't learned shit. They've been in school all that time learning their system. They haven't learned nothing else outside of that. That's why a lot of children I feel fail. You know what I'm saying? At 18, they try to go to college. They end up getting debt because they don't really want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It just be a reoccurring thing. And it's like the school systems have so failed me. And they failed a lot of people. Yeah, so much politics and stuff like that. Because they had me thinking, oh, you got to get vaccinated to go to school. But then I find out it ain't all schools. It's just certain schools running that vaccination mandate shit. That's why I said you read the news have you scared to leave to go do anything because they're promoting it as if everybody got to get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, private schools, there's a lot of things go on in them private schools too. Them children be off the chain that be going to them private schools, honey. They be an extra kind of spoiled and an extra kind of bad as hell. They be bad. Homeschool is really best if your children is in a good environment to learn and stuff and all that. It's good to have them at home, homeschool, if you're able to, you know what I'm saying, have on homeschool. That way you can know what you educating your child and where they at. You know what I'm saying? You're feeding them the education and where they at. You know what I'm saying? Because you can educate them how the system educates them, but better. Because you can be like, I know they teach you this, but this is this. And when you do this and this is this, you got to prep them. So if anybody can, it really would be best. Homeschool is better over private school and public school to me. If the parent is eligible to, teach the child or have time. Because some parents work all the time and they don't have extra time. The time they have, they're trying to sleep so they can get back up and, work and make sure they keep a roof over the children's head, food in their mouths, and clothes on their back. So, yeah, I told them dang cauliflower onion rings up. I was wrong for that. The good thing is they didn't leave a nasty aftertaste because I've been finding stuff be leaving nasty aftertastes, but this one didn't. Your zip code determines where you will be in life. What you mean your zip code determines where you be in life, Lole? What you mean? Reiterate that. Reiterate that for me, please. Please reiterate it. How's your zip code determining your life, Lole? Please inform me here. A wondering mind needs to know. Ashley's still up in here. She done bounced up out of here too. Yeah, I was live earlier. I don't know if Emily's still on here. I was live earlier, Emily, and then I had to go get my cauliflower. I'm glad I made it back, y'all. Because I saw you was on my live earlier today before I even started. And I forget that it kind of show people that I'm live, but even though I don't be live yet, which is weird to me. But I saw you on there earlier, and by the time I got back, you was gone. I was up in there whipping all kind of stuff up. You should look this up some more because essentially your neighborhood plays a huge factor in your success. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, because I know down and they were giving away grants and stuff. And if you stay in a certain neighborhood, you couldn't get that money. You know, if you wasn't low income, you couldn't get that money that they were giving, free money. You know what I'm saying? If you stayed in an upper class or middle class neighborhood, you wasn't eligible to get the finances that they were giving away. And it was crazy. So yeah, that happened to me years ago. I couldn't even go to a school, even though they said I could go, but my coach did some finagling and I couldn't go because he wanted to keep me. He didn't want me to go to the black school. He wanted to keep me over at the white school because I was the only black person on there that was good on the team. And without me, their team would have been extra charged. I was the only one making the whole team look good. But they tried to tell me I couldn't go to the school because I stayed right across the street in another district. I was like, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I couldn't do nothing at the time because I didn't have a parent or dad or nobody that fucking cared to fight for me about the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just stay at that school because I didn't have a parent to go speak on my behalf. And my aunt wasn't stunting it. You know, she was just trying to raise me to get me. I was just there. So um the zip code do matter. I get what you're saying. I was just trying to, it do matter where you stay at. It's a huge factor to your success life. For real, for real. Poor neighborhoods, less success. Suburban neighborhoods, for example, middle class and upper class. Well, yeah, that's why they was giving up to like $15,000 in grants to the low income. And I thought that was nice. Honestly, I really thought that was nice because for a low income to only be able to get money, that's rare. And up to 15 racks, oh, that's very rare. So I thought, due to COVID, I thought that was pretty good that low income was finally considered, you know, important. So they were actually giving them grants here if they stay in the low income areas. So, and if their businesses were in low, if their businesses was affected and they was like small business and stuff and they stay in low income areas, they were able to get the money. So that was shocking to me. I was like, they're actually giving low income people money? Oh my freaking gosh. You know what I'm saying? They actually care. Of course, they weren't advertising it to everybody to know that they can get the money. They got their businesses and stuff, affected by COVID, but it was there. They were giving it. Grants. Shit, grants up to what? Yeah, they was giving money to the low income and small businesses. Yes, indeed. You know what? I think I would have been more successful had if I went to the black, what they would call the poor school. I think I would have been playing WNBA basketball had I went to that school. Honestly, I really think that. I still believe that to this day. Had I played for the black school that really cared about getting you scholarships and shit up out of there, that cared about you, I was just another skin on the court at the school I was with. Just a good. And they could play basketball real good. Cause I sure tried to switch schools, and he was like, "If you think you're going somewhere, think again." I was like, "You don't got no say so over where I'm going." Oh, but this nigga had power. He knew the school district people to change the whole decision. I went to the school and registered. Just knew I was about to go to the school. Was playing with the team that summer. We all was excited. I'm kind of find out. Bam. Hold on 1 second. You say, are you doubt it? I don't doubt it. You don't doubt it. What is she saying? Hold on. All right, y'all. Definitely gotta watch those, fam bam, and see what the heck. I already know I'm gonna be in full agreement. Talk about facts, facts, facts. She sent me why family members get jealous of you and ignore you. How to recognize jealous family members and jealous siblings aim to hurt you. 7 signs someone is jealous and envious of you, and you won't believe them. An envious friend is a dangerous enemy. See, the funniest thing about it is everything they said in that video, I done experienced. I'm already knowing that when I do watch these videos. 2, it's going to have me looking at people even more side eye. So have me looking at people even more side eye. So, hey, all this is. Rika says you were the youngest. Did your oldest siblings go through worse or the same? They went through. I don't know. I don't know if they experienced homelessness before. I think homelessness is the nail on the coffin to me. God damn it! When somebody steal your identity and you fall to be homeless, and somebody just snatch your whole identity away from you, and have to survive it. I don't know if they've been through that I've been through, but I know they've been through a lot of stuff. The crack and all that shit movement, you know what I'm saying? That's hard too. I think I rather deal with homelessness than being on crack. So yeah, they did go, they went through a lot more than me. And a drunk. I think, I'd rather be homeless and my identity, fight that back before I be a drunk and a crackhead and shit. So yeah, I think they did. I learned a lot from them. I learned a lot of what not to do. They did so much stuff and got locked up and in trouble so much, Lole. I learned not to do a lot that they did. I did. They made it harder on me though, because I went in with the okey doke. They wanted me to try to do criminal shit, and I'm like, no, hell no. You go do that. You go commit crime in peace over there. So yeah, they've been through a lot. A lot. I would say, and it reflected on my ass. I got slapped with all of that they've been through. I just knew I couldn't steer the path that they steered. They was the best examples of what not to be in life for me. That's for sure. I was absorbable. I would absorb things and be like, okay, that is something I definitely don't want to end up like. I saw you try that. Okay, now you acting like you're fucking crazy because you didn't hit that shit. Oh, heck no. You acting like that after you drink? Like you don't lost your whole soul? So I used to, you know what I'm saying? Just take the negative and of there what they was doing and say I'm gonna do the positive of it and not do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in my family, pretty much been locked up, but my black ass, thank God, I haven't. You know what I'm saying? So hey, they've been through it. Yes, they have. Yeah, and it is some positive in it. I turned my pain into passion. I turned all that pain, Lola, into some passion, girl. And I try to speak to everybody, 'cause I done been through it. And then some. So when people talking to me, they talking to somebody that done lost everything and had to gain it all back. So, growing up without your mom and dad there on top of that, your mom in and out every blue, girl, tell me about it. Here to teach you to humble yourself early. And then when I thought I was pursuing my dreams, and then somebody motherfucker stole all my identity. But even though my identity got stolen, it was meant to keep me where I was, because I was about to give up and go back. And the universe and the angels like, we ain't done with you yet. What the fuck you think you going? You ain't going nowhere. And they snatched my whole identity away, and I had to relearn life, like people, things, places. I got exposed to so much things. I learned that people are not homeless because they don't want to be. I learned that some people actually enjoy being homeless. I learned, a lot in those streets. I seen teenagers, young girls and boys, runaways out there in the streets. God showed me so much shit on how to spread more peace in this. I wanted to spread more peace in this world like no other. When I went through all that stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, he really woke me up to some stuff. He woke me up to some stuff, Lole, for real. He had me see some things. I cried some tears. You know what I'm saying? It was nights I didn't even know if I was gonna eat. I did eat some nights, cold. Nowhere to shower. It was like how I survived all that went nothing but God and my ancestors that took me through all that there, because y'all would have never knew that was gonna happen to me. Never did I ever see that coming. That somebody would snatch all my identity from me, and I'm in an out of town place where I know nobody. It was crazy. Well, hey, I got through it. Taught me a lot. I met a lot of people. I was blessed. I could tell the universe wasn't ready for me to give up then. So it humbled me, actually. It wasn't ready for me to give up. Because I had just prayed with some church people about getting the hell out of here. And right when I prayed to their asses with them, that's that same night my shit got snatched. I was like, what? This can't be. And then if it ain't never happened to you, so you gotta, what I'm saying, keep a strong ass mind, girl. And people was like, you going through it, but you still laughing and smiling, and what I'm saying? I'm like, what I supposed to do? Just mope and cry and being miserable about myself? No. I gotta stand strong through this. I'd be damned if I fold because of the pandemic I have seen. And girl, yes, because it's increased, because they was playing with people unemployment money. They still playing with people unemployment money and shit, honey. There's still people waiting to be paid and compensated for their money that was owed to them and stuff when they was, doing and helping those people, helping everybody out with the unemployment. There's still people homeless out there waiting on their money. And then they dumping all these billions and billions of dollars. Like today, I looked on here, it says, hold on, what did it say? It says something about California. What did it say? Let me see. I don't see it now. It was basically saying something about Newsom trying to do something about the homelessness. But they've been dumping all this money into this homelessness, but I ain't seen no different effects of it. Like no, out of all these billions. Yeah, they do. They be on the corner, I mean, with their children. And then you get on them trains and stuff, they begging on there, deaf people that can't talk. They're asking for help and stuff. Some people really don't be needing it, and some people really do, or whatever. Some people don't really need it, some people really do. And the crazy thing is, when I was going through all that, it would be people that would just give me money. Like, I didn't have to be like, hey, can you please give me this? Can you please, you got $1? Nah, I was trying to learn as many help systems as I possibly could and stuff. And God was sending me angels along the way, because even though motherfuckers was out there homeless, We met two people that was like, they enjoyed being homeless. They was like, we got tired of working all goddamn time and our checks and stuff go to bills. And one guy was like, now that I'm homeless, I've been able to have some money and live in this tent and spend more time with my daughter. Hell, his daughter used to come out there and spend time with him and sleep in his tent and shit with him and everything. So it made me see life from all kind of different aspects, Once I seen a daughter just as happy as hell to come visit her father in a fucking tent outside. They were so happy. You know what I'm saying? The baby mama would come down there. They would all have their little Sundays and stuff on the beaches and shit. And they lived and she was just as happy with her dad in that tent coming to visit him. She wasn't judging or nothing. It was and they had money. They didn't have to be out there. They were actually working a job and choosing to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I see things differently. Yeah, they like the freedom. A lot of people say that. They be like, man, I'd rather be out here than pay that high as a rent. A lot of people say that. I found that out too. I was like, okay, so these people really just don't want to pay rent. They looking like, I can survive out here. Because if you go back in the time, they didn't have all these houses and buildings and stuff. These motherfuckers was living in teepees and everything. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have all these houses and stuff like that back in the day. So I guess people be like, hey, if our ancestors and them survived it without all this stuff, and we can too. So yeah, they be out there survive. It was interesting watching how different people, be out there surviving the streets. I just didn't get the people who had all those buggies full of shit. Like I'm not finna be homeless and pushing a whole buggy full of shit. That's just too much work on me. There used to be women out there pushing buggies with shit sky high, and I'm like, what is you possibly gonna do with all that stuff? You're outside. You need to get off all that weight off your shoulders. But I'd be like, no, they're not even trying to get from outside. They've settled. That's just how they're living. But I'd be damn. Outside, I better have this like a backpack and a couple of shirts and something to switch out. And that's it. I couldn't see how all them people had all that stuff piled up, and piled up, and piled up. So I'm gonna have to fly my song. Don't call me no. But yes, indeed. Uh-huh. So I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. I be trying to talk to people with all kind of walks of life. You know what I'm saying? Teenagers and all. I cried them tears seeing them young kids out there and stuff. I was like, Lord, please help these children that don't want to obey their parents and stuff. They rather be out there in the streets before they obey their parents. Yes, and it's sad. It is. I pray for the people. You know what I'm saying? I pray for us all. Because that was a scary sight for many. I was used to working on wine and stuff, but a lot of people was used to a job. They were used to just 9 to 5, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But at an early age, I had to learn all kind of hustles. I had to learn all kind of ways to make money. The whole issue of cargo ship, gas prices increase. Yeah, and cargo's being stuck, and anytime they got a recall on onions, because they got salmonella outbreak and stuff, like giving out of honey and hazelnut and all kind of products at Starbucks and stuff. I don't know what the hell they doing in this office, but whew, we need a woke president somewhere because I don't know what the hell going on. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, they're dumping money to people that already have money. You know what I'm saying? They raising caps to $2 million for them and their businesses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're giving the money to the people who already have the money. So it's crazy. Like you said, cargo ships, gas prices increasing. You right, girl. They on one. Yeah, they thought that. This world is a lot of people trying to get the hell out of here. They're like, we leaving. A personal issue reaches resolution. A lot of people like we're up out of here. They tired of America. A lot of people are tired of America. Like they just really are tired of America. And I hate to see it crashing too low, Lay. Telling even the internet don't surprise me, girl. One morning you wake up, YouTube gone, Facebook, all of them gone. Still gotta adapt though. That was like me with my identity. Still gotta adapt. Still gotta adapt it. That same card still popped up. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So I guess we need that sign. I need personal issues to reach. The universe is still trying to teach us something. Yes. Facebook and OnlyFans. Girl, they'll be sick probably. Whoever be on, I don't even know what OnlyFans about. But I know they'll probably be sick. Because them people be making their money on there, don't they? I haven't checked out OnlyFans yet. I don't plan on to either. I'm just saying. Sometimes I do things and check out things out of curiosity. But my energy been just not wanting to go to OnlyFans and check that shit out. I pulled this card yesterday, y'all. Expect the powerful change to happen. Expect the powerful change to happen. Expect it. Have you been on OnlyFans, Lele? Oh, you haven't checked it out? Okay. I want to have then I asked Ashley, have she checked out OnlyFans? I think she said no. I bet Tina have. If Tina was on here, she would have been like, hell yeah, girl, check that out, her OnlyFans out. That would have been exactly what she would have said. Hell yeah, I did. I'm on there. Matter of fact, I got a profile. I'm just joking, Tina. I like Tina. She funny. I miss seeing her on the channel. She'll probably swing that through. Yeah, me too, Lola. That's why I said it's the cancer in us, huh? It's the too innocent in us, huh? I'm too innocent too. It sucks. Cause you know what I'm saying? At times I be too innocent. Cause I mean I would have been checked out on OnlyFans had I not been innocent. But the fact that I'm innocent, I ain't checked it out. I'm scared to open up that can of worms. I already see enough OnlyFans on Instagram when them little thought bots be inside of your stories and stuff. And then you click on their profile and they be like, can I your and you know, all that nasty stuff. And then you go on their stories, they got their butt and crack and legs wide open. Yeah, I see enough of that already on Instagram. Instagram turning into story OnlyFans. Instagram got so many OnlyFans dot bots in your stories and stuff, man. You click on them chicks' pages, they just be nasty. You know. I was like, damn, Instagram turning into OnlyFans. I got more only robots looking at the stories than they done my algorithm. Damn bots. Took over my whole algorithm, Lola. Yes, Instagram used to be so much worse than with that. Yes, they done tried to clean it up some, but they got to try a little harder. They got to try this a little harder. And then, you know, it ain't for so, you know, everybody creating. Then you get on what is it called? What is it called? Oh, Clubhouse. Are you on Clubhouse? I'm on there, but I don't be on there really. I gotta utilize it more though. I just gotta build my network up, I guess, first. Cause I ain't getting the gist of it. Can't believe somebody was trying to scam me earlier. They showing out trying to scam me like I was gonna fall for the shits. That's what I'm talking about. Really? That's how y'all gonna run it? I thought it was so funny. I was like, please, man, come on, son. Trying to get my address because my profile picture. Person trying to get my address because profile picture. Never heard of Clubhouse? I'm about to invite you to Clubhouse because I think it's by invite only, but I can't. I don't know. I will have to have. I think I can invite you by email. I don't know if it's by email or phone number. It might be by email, so I'll try to invite you by your email, Olay. Clubhouse. Let you browse around over there. Fly around over there in Clubhouse. Whose house? Clubhouse. Yeah, but I didn't want to not keep my word again. I be trying to stick my word on, so I had jumped back on here or whatever. I did. I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up in about 5 more minutes if ain't nobody rolled up on here, Lole. I'm gonna go reset my mind. I'm still debating if I'm gonna take me an Epsom salt bath or not, because I feel like I need it, but we'll see. It's been a long day. I'm crazy. I ended up taking one and my legs felt weak after. You ended up taking what? I'm late. What I say, Lola? You know I be just talking. What you end up taking? What I say I took? Oh, Epsom salt. Okay. What you mean your legs felt weak after? Oh, because of this problem was getting them energies off your legs. It relaxes you, girl. That weak feeling you feeling is that dead body and that dead energy and weight up off of you. It was like, I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. It releases all the energy off of you, girl. I was walking, I was like, ooh, I feel like a whole body thing came out. I don't know why it would make it was relaxing them damn legs. Them legs probably ain't had that kind of relaxed feeling in a long time. Them legs been standing up for so it was taking all the pain up out of them legs, girl. That's what it was doing. It was weakening you because you was getting that relief. That's like, you know what I'm saying, when they take muscle relaxers. They feel like they're getting weak, but they're getting, they're getting, relaxed. Relax make you feel weak because you're ready to go to sleep because you relaxed. So that's all it was doing. That's all it was doing, girl. Taking all that pain and that dang hurt and them hours and days of standing up on them out. But I always feel refreshed after I take them. No lay. I never used the Dr. Teals yet. But the one I got been doing me the trick. I about to have to get me some more because I done been using the shit out of that one. I got that one from either TJ Maxx or Ross. I need to go back in there because I really like that particular brand because it has the roses already broken up in there for you. So I really liked that fact. I want to say something. I don't know if I should. I think the reception just bad in general to become because lagging in there here and there, but I still understand what you're saying. Okay, so I'm thinking that this camera that's attached to my cell phone was working, but I see it's still not. Anyway, I'm about to end it anyway, Lola, okay? So we'll catch you back up tomorrow. Um because I don't like this quality of this camera like that anyway, and I'm looking washed up. So tomorrow I'll chime in. I thank you as usual. I thank you so much, Lola. I appreciate it. And I got to, because my phone and everything been jumping all day. But I love y'all. Be good. I always appreciate y'all. Lola, like I said, if you got any concepts, ideas, you see something I can do better in, let me know. And I got to invite you to that clubhouse. I'm going to get your email out of my inbox, okay? Check it out. It's different rooms of people just talking in audio and stuff like that. So talk to y'all soon. Bye, Lola. Good night, y'all. Good night. Just us, Lola, I think, but good night. It's lagging.